Well, the ACT has come up with a novel way to increase tourism.
500 people will be given a free weekend in Canberra, provided they promote the national capital on social media. The Director of the Australian Capital Tourism Authority, Ian Hill, joins us now. Ian, good morning. So how does this work? You've got to sign up to a proviso to only tweet and send Facebook messages with good news about Canberra?
Good morning, Michael. How are you going?
I'm very well. And more importantly, how are you? I mean, are we getting down to offering freebies to promote the national capital?
No, look, I think this is a bit more authentic than that. Basically, what we're looking for is 500 humans from across the country to invite them to Canberra. And we certainly know that the word of mouth has always been a trusted source in the tourism industry. And we're looking for 500 social media savvy Australians to come along. We want to show them what Canberra has to offer, which could range from great food experiences to arts and culture to family fun to adventure, maybe mountain biking down Mount Stromlo here at fantastic experience. And we want them to actually share that story with their social media networks. So it's a fairly simple sort of campaign design, but one that we think is a great idea and one that our industry is very passionate about and one that we're hoping all Australians get behind.
Yeah, now, Ian, I'm with you. I lived in Canberra. I think it's an absolutely fantastic place. I like going back to it. I love all the things you say about it. But there'll undoubtedly be some people who don't like some part of their experience in Canberra, so they're quite free to write tweets and send Facebook messages saying, well, Canberra's not all it's cracked up to be.
Well, absolutely. I mean, people can come and do that now anytime if that's how they feel. If people come here and have a bad experience or go anywhere across the globe and have a bad experience, they can do that through their social media networks, or they can write letters to the editor or what have you. So, look, that's not going to change, and we're certainly not looking to manufacture something here. We want real people sharing real experiences. So I think that helps provide some insight into what people are looking for along the way.
You'll be very pleased, Ian, that you have some high-profile figures on your case already. Joe Hockey, the Shadow Treasurer, just this morning on Twitter, we're showing you, the viewers, a picture of a photo he put on Twitter on what looks like a very icy morning in Canberra. That's the thing. You've got all these this captive audience of politicians who should be out there spreading the word far and wide in Australia.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. Obviously, Canberra, the nation's capital and sort of the home of democracy, we're sort of known for a bit of that politics, but unfortunately it's not always a positive story from, I think, from the travelling public's perspective. So we think there's a lot deeper, richer story to be told around Canberra from the great nature-based experiences. Cultural attractions are fantastic. The family activities, places like Questa Cotton and Cochrane Green, they're amazing spots to bring families and reconnect.
You could always get rid of the politicians, Ian. That could promote lots of people to come to Canberra.
Yeah, possibly, but the Follies add another dimension as well. So, and Parliament House as a place to visit, an old Parliament House, I think again two great places that every Australian should have a look at. And if you see Question Time, you'll understand some of the cut and thrust of politics, which does affect everyday life, but probably more importantly the story of democracy and why Australia's a great place to live.
And old Parliament House as well, Ian. If you haven't got there, I advise anybody to go and visit that. That's a great institution. Thank you very much for your time and good luck with it.
Thank you very much, Michael.